It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. We'll watch Chicago in this one as they go up against the Cavaliers. And guys, for Cleveland, they're working hard to make a push up the standings as the playoffs get closer. As we speak, they're 10 games behind the conference leaders. Hey, my friends.
Yes.
You both played on teams that won multiple titles.
Yeah, there's 6 titles between the three of us.
I'm aware of that. What do you do down this final stretch?
Well, last-minute adjustments. Guys are coming back from injury, and you have to get them up to speed on the new nuances that your team is doing.
And you also want that home court advantage. The fans are very important. And you want to maintain the fear factor when teams play you. I want them scared, Ernie.
I want a last-minute adjustment. Could you give me a last-minute adjustment? Oh, ooh, wow. I feel like a new man.
You know what that's called?
What's that?
I'm not going to tell you.
A Shaq adjustment.
Nope.
What?
Chiropractic adjustment.
I'm so tired of sitting here with you.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Denver.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
Always a big factor, home court advantage, Brent, in the playoffs. But lately we're seeing some teams opt for rest and health and say, well, you know, we're going to play where we're going to play.
You always feel, though, Kevin, that conversation happens with teams that have had recent success.
Yes, seems that way.
It seems like it's veteran teams that the last couple of seasons have gone deep into the playoffs, championship or Western or Eastern Conference Finals, that the coach relies on that experience and doesn't worry that the change of venue is going to impact the quality of play that they're going to bring to the table. They think that we'll carry that through. So be healthy. Don't worry about where we're playing.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got the Cobra, also Higgins out there, and it's Dantley in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Bryan, and it's Chicago with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. We've played just over a minute here in the first. The putback. Planks the putback jam. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Poked away. Pass to Lewis. Lets it go with the 3. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. Jeremic. Here's Pierce. Tries again. He lays it in. Pierce has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Passes it to Dantley. fader on the way. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Right side, Pierce. Over Lewis. In close, and they pick up 2.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Get a break in the action. Now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. A look at Chicago. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course there's the Cavaliers, right now quite a ways down below.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've basically lived up to the expectations so far this season, and that's not really good news for their fan base because those expectations only had them on the brink of the playoffs.
Unfortunately, those expectations were right on the money. They just weren't ready to join that elite group of teams at the top of this league. And they're still in the playoff picture, and we all know anything can happen in the postseason.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Dantley. That one doesn't drop. The Bulls leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Summerzinski. Another shot, and the layup is good.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Ryan passes to Higgins. Here's Dantley. Nails the baby hook. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Pierce. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Pierce hits 2. Cleveland trails by 6. Pass to Dantley. Fades and shoots. Nice touch on the bank shot. Dantley's got his second bucket of the night. The Bulls leading by 4. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position, and you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like he wants happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now. Now here's Pierce. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Ryan passes to Dantley. Now the pass to Higgins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryan. Chicago grabs the miss.
Man, he's missing those kind of good looks. His team is in some serious trouble.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Cleveland trails by 7. Here's Higgins. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Pierce. That shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
It's stolen. Lewis outside. Over Pierce. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Goes up from the top of the key. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Dantley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Now, this is a quarter that he would love to forget as soon as possible. Not getting anything to go.
There's the dish to Pierce. Knocked loose. Stolen by Lewis. Now Cleveland moving it up. Dantley the pass to Hubbard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lewis against Pierce. The rebound by Dantley. Dantley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ryan passes to Dantley. Pass to Higgins. The 10-footer finds the target. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Brent, we've got great dunkers now, but you played at a time when there were sensational dunkers in the NBA.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys go over the top of me.
Including yourself.
Too kind. Here's the money. Kevin, I think about those old, and we remember these, the old VHS tapes where you used to get like the dunk highlight tapes. Those are still
Sean Kemp.
Oh, so fresh in my mind.
Dr. J.
Dominique Wilkins over the top.
Yeah.
MJ over everybody.
Young Vince Carter.
Kenny Skywalker. I mean, just the list goes on and on. But the best in-game dunker, I think it's pretty unanimous that Vince Carter still holds the title.
I don't got
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Armstrong with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Oliver, defended by Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Nash. 7th in field goal percentage, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Gallagher, defended by Nash. Cleveland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Hart. Here's Dantley. Knocked away. Jeremic. Rebounded by Hart.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Timmerman. He's covered by Armstrong.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. Buries it from 3-point range. Armstrong's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You've got just enough separation to let that one fly. So comfortable from long range.
Outside Turner. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Dantley, guarded by Porter. Here's Hart. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the middle. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to Nash. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Turner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Turner's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Armstrong. 1:43 left to play in the first. Timmerman. That three off the mark.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Here's Armstrong. Shot clock at 6. Jeremic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Hart. Rejected by Pierce. He tries for 3. Porter kicks to Armstrong. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Armstrong's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Chicago. Now Cleveland shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. The pass to Dantley. Here's Hart. Pierce covering. Here's Hart. 23 points for him the last game against Denver. Back to Turner. Over Pierce. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Well, not a mismatch until you exploit it. That's exactly what he did there from the mid-range.
And the basket by Pierce.
There's a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the lip.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
.15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hart. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Nash outside. Fades back. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hustling on that offensive glass. That's led to a number of second chance points.
Yeah, if your opponent fails to block out, you get yourself in great position. That was the story of the first quarter for them offensively.
Well, Cleveland shooting about 42% so far. Here's Timmerman. And it's off from three-point range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Nash. He's out there with Turner, and it's Hart in at the point. Here's Turner. The Bulls knocking down the three. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in. Kicks to Armstrong. Jeremic.
Here's Grady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland trails by 5. Inside. Here's Nash, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Something the NBA has tested out in the G League, Brent, coaches' challenges. What do you think?
I think the idea of making sure that the handkerchief matches the tie is a great idea.
Only you would say that. Only you would say that.
I'm just worried with some of the casual styles in the NBA that it's not going to be accessible. But
I think you're right.
I think it's going to happen, and I think it's going to be interesting for the league, but it's going to happen.
Anything to make these coaches do more, make more decisions.
Make more decisions and make decisions that you know can impact whether or not your team wins the basketball game or loses it. Because after a referee makes a determination that you think might be the other way, or they don't look at a replay where you're sure and certain that you could get possession, I'm reaching for the hanky.
And the Bulls making a change here. Weber's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Now here's Pierce. He kicks it to Weber. Pierce against Turner. Pass to Weber. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. Jeremic. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
The mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive, and right now stringing some plays together.
Passes it to Dantley. Turner trying to free himself up. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside Pierce. Jeremic. That one wide left.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. All alone.
Whoa! Saw that. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. They get it back. From beyond the arc. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
We'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for Chicago.
They are shooting the lights out from beyond on really limited attempts. So you have to think they ought to feed those hot hands on the perimeter and see if they can keep this thing going.
Cleveland trails by 9. Ryan passes to Hubbard. Here's Dantley. Fades and shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Dantley's got 6. Chicago leading by 7. Now Pierce, 11 points in the game. Pass to Weber. Jeremic doesn't go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. And there's the pass to Dantley. Pass to Higgins. Rebound by the Bulls. Down low. The second chance effort. No good on the layup.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
You know, sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time he chose wisely.
Now here is Weber. Defense right on him. Misses the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pierce against Lewis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The free throw drops for Lewis. And both free throws good for Lewis.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 11. Here's Carmichael, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. No luck that time either. Cleveland trails by 3. Here's Bryan. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today. Here's Pierce. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. To the inside, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Pierce. An amazing run for him the second half of the season, averaging about 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy, all elements right now working together, and the game is coming so easy right now.
And he makes the first. Oliver's checked in for Pierce. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Passes to Bryan. Here's Lewis, and it's all evened up. Lewis has got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Oliver. Here's Carmichael. Kicks it to Weber. Six to shoot. A second chance effort. And that one hits back iron.
Were those guys back on defense? I didn't see them. Somehow someone missed an assignment. Luckily he bricked the mid-range.
Bryan passes to Dantley. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And there's the pass to Weber. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Over to the wing. Here's Dantley. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Weber. Ball's knocked loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Bryan. Second shot opportunity. That one no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Passes it to Carmichael. Here's Oliver. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bulls have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
At the line for 2.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. And so he hits both. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Lewis outside. Here's Dantley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Well, I think he was especially impressive on the glass. The defense had no idea what to do with him.
Knocked loose. Lewis passes to Hubbard. Here's Bryan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. and it's a 4-point Cleveland lead. Chicago's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Oliver. Lewis covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gallagher. Lewis grabs the board.
Pretty surprised he missed that shot. The defense was decent, but not really effective.
Here's Hubbard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Armstrong. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Armstrong's got his 3rd basket of the night. Lewis outside. Here's Higgins. Got a hand on it. Here's Oliver. Lewis covering. Pass to Armstrong. Inside. Here's Carmichael. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second.
And this is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter. And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, just scanning the box score and looking at the rebound total tonight, I don't believe it. Shows the absolute passion he has for that part of the game.
The Cavaliers shooting 47% in the second quarter. Fires top of the key, and it falls over the rim and in. 10 points for him. Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Out left to the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Pierce, and he uses the glass on the layup. Pierce has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Both teams will make substitutions. Kicks it to Nash. Here's Turner. Nash left side. Clock at 6. Here's Timmerman.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Pierce. Shoots over Turner. Again, Pierce missing. Cavaliers shooting from the field 44%, not bad. To the inside. Here's Nash. That shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jeremic, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 1:09 left to play here in the half. Back to Hart.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Pierce. Again, Pierce missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. .43 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Pierce on the wing. Fires from 14. Yes, that goes in. Pierce has got 9 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
Poked loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Jeremic. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
There's the pass to Higgins. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the two-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for Chicago, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16 easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points, a lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.